is Sam, and welcome back to another video. This is my first time doing the Legacy Challenge, and I'm currently moving out one of my Sims, Lily. Because, we always fantasize about things we can't have, and, reasons. She's currently we're breathing through the party right now. Everything is normal. She's applying for colleges, and yeah. So, everything is. I'm not good at talking during these, but I'm trying, and trying your best is what really matters. Deep down. Deep, 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 deep down. But, that's why The Sims is such a nice game. It allows you to live out fantasies and stuff, and that's why it's popular. So, yeah, as you can see, we have a ladder that people keep going up and down. I hate it. And put it there so that my sim could sneak out to a party and complete the live fast aspiration for the teenagers. They didn't complete the live fast aspiration, they only completed the admired icon aspiration because I didn't manage to start a fight. I don't know why I couldn't start a fight. I mean, I've got this sim, Katrina Caliente, I think, or something, who absolutely hates Lily. Absolutely hates her. And we never were able to start a fight. I gave Lily a hefty sum of money because I was aimed to Rags to Riches challenge, and she'll be going to college. She also graduated as valedictorian, which I wish I had. I kind of dropped out of school, but I didn't drop out. I went to get my GED, so blah blah blah. But I basically dropped out. So right now, I wanted to build a pretty simple house for Lily, but one that showed her heritage and her personality. Like, her father was El Salvadorian, and her mother was Tomariang. And so I wanted to show off both of those, but I didn't show much of the El Salvadorian culture in here, more of the Tomariang culture, because Lily didn't really know her father. He died in a fire. I tried to make him die in a fire. Basically, Lily is an OC of mine who I want to play out her story to the best of my ability and give her a legacy. Give her some people to, you know, um, yeah, give her a family lineage and stuff. So she is actually my first heir, and I can't wait to see what else happens. I wanted to go for a simple house, like I said before, so here I am just kind of fiddling around with the roof and trying to, figure out what I want. I spend a lot of time trying to choose the right pillars. I do not know what the right pillars are. I eventually land on the ones from Tomorang, the wooden ones from Tomorang, uh, the for rent pack. But you know, anywho, yeah, I'm trying out a bunch of pillars. They do not look good, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Lily is actually part of a story. She's like a really tough person. She kind of runs a small area of territory. It's kind of like a supernatural mafia book where she is in charge of this area called near what is called the Haunted Forest. And she doesn't really own that territory. She allows the supernatural beings, to claim that as their territory, and she doesn't really mess with it, but she does pretend that she owns it in front of everyone else. In front of like the mafia bosses and whatever. Um, yeah, so I was thinking I was going to do a white and red kind of aesthetic, white and brick. But I decided against it because I really didn't want to. Um, Lily's a sneaky person. She's a good person, but ultimately very, very sneaky. And she tends to, you know, yeah, here's me trying out. She'll blackmail people, the bad people only, but like, you know, she's a little sneaky. She's a little sneaky little friend, and I love her. So yeah, here I was debating whether I should use the El Salvadorian door, and from Jungle Adventures and everything. I keep debating on different types of white doors, and then I decide, fuck it. Ooh, I shouldn't say that word, but I decide to hell with it. That's better. I decide to go with these. Well, I wanted to make it pastel first. It's like Lily's a pretty colorful person, so why don't we make her house colorful? No, no, actually no. Um, it did not look good. The roof in particular was what I didn't like, so yeah, no colorful house, but it is pretty nice. I give her something really special at the end that I really like. Um, that you will see here in a minute. And I do furnish this build. I haven't put it up on the gallery yet, and I made a few mistakes, like I forgot to put in an indoor trash can and stuff. And I could probably do that. And I also forgot about the back because there are little porch doors, and I don't use the porch doors or put the porch doors in. I don't even put the porch doors in. I just put the porches there, and there's no door to them. And I'm like, why did I do that? I'm probably going to turn that area into a garden. Um, Maybe make it a little cuter, you know. But here I finally settle on the Tomarang pillars and the Tomarang um, freezes. I really like those. They are very nice. Very, very nice. Anyways, yeah. Lily, I want to find a love interest for her so bad. I actually add in a nursery because, well, this is the legacy challenge. She's going to have a baby, and I don't know what the baby's going to be. Hopefully, it's a girl because I like girls. Because I am a girl. I'm a little biased. I'll probably force her to eat a bunch of strawberries and stuff. But yeah, because I don't know. I want her to meet someone at college, maybe a girl, maybe a boy, whoever I just feel that attraction to. And I'm going to give her, like, you know, some story. Whoever they encounter, obviously, whoever Lily ends up with is going to have their own little story. Um, in some stories, she ends up with a boy. In some stories, she ends up with a girl. So, this is the wallpaper I end up going with, the Ruins one. I think it looks pretty good, but I mean, a little dusty, but old, and it has like that nice kind of feel to it. I don't know. Yeah. Um, I'm probably going to be building a church soon and putting that one up on here because I have a story about it. It won't be my first time building a church, but in The Sims, but I want to. And I might make the sim that is living in it an alien. Maybe. Probably not. Perhaps, maybe there'll be a vampire. A good vampire, but a vampire. I'm not. A vampire living in a church? Isn't that, like, wrong? And I mean, in their story, they're a changeling, and I'll tell you more about this in the actual video, but The Sims 4 doesn't have fairies or changelings. So, yeah. I would make them a fairy if The Sims 4 had fairies. I could download that mod, but but I've tried before and I'm not good with downloading mods. Um, yeah. So, anyways, here we are just putting in more pillars, kind of sprucing up the back that I completely forgot about. I'll probably spruce up the back even more once I post this, and that's my phone going off. But yeah, because I completely forgot about the back because I am, well, everyone's stupid in their own way, and I am too, and yada yada. But that doesn't mean you should call yourself stupid. It's not good for your mental health. So, yeah, this is where I'm adding a little out bump, outcropping. I add a ladder up to that area, the little area on the top, and make it an observatory. I also should add in some, you know, some telescopes because yeah. Lily's probably going to study to become a scientist or something. I don't know what I want her career to be. Maybe a doctor. Yeah, I don't know what I want to put her through college for. I'll probably decide that once I get the opportunity. But I'm really glad that I gave her that little observatory. I make it into her little office, which I forgot to put books in because I'm so stupid. Wait, what? Remember what I said about calling yourself stupid? Don't do it. But I did forget to put books and a computer in this build because I'm new to this. I'm new to not building, but building and recording. And normally, when I forget these things, which I do, I go back in and I add it. And yeah, I'll go back in and add it, but you know, when the build's up on the gallery, it'll look a little different because there'll be books and there'll be a garden and there'll be all this other stuff that's really cutesy and nice. And but right now, I gave her a bar for entertaining guests. I gave her a big table for entertaining guests because she's got a lot of friends, and she had a few other exes in the past. One was Nicolette Berman. You could probably see her in the earlier Nicole something or other. I forgot, but I just call her Nikki in my head. But she ended up being hot headed, and like we don't vibe with that. We have another crush now. I forgot their name, but I can totally find them. I remember what they look like. I don't remember their name. That happens with me with people too. Like, I never remember people's names. I remember what they look like. I remember what their favorite food is. I remember their traits. Don't ask me their names. Yeah, but yeah, we're going around. We're just lighting up the build and playing. I end up putting down other things, a lot of skill building items, but not enough apparently because I forgot the garden and the computer because we're gonna need the computer. Um, because I really want Lily to build a bunch of skills because she is my favorite. She is my baby. She is my precious. You know, you ever get attached to an OC? Yeah, I've had Lily since I was like 12. She's been my character, and I've loved her. Um, ever since. Here I'm trying to add some art, but her original story was all about being a non-magical in a magical world. But I eventually moved away from that idea because it's been done before. Not properly, not the best way possible, but it's been done before, and it just hurts my soul that My Hero Academia did not give Deku, actually gave Deku powers, because I don't want Deku to have powers. I want to see his actual struggle. I want to struggle for greatness. I want to see him try and climb corporate ladders or actually try and protect people but feel worthless because he doesn't have a quirk. But no, All Might had to give him this quirk and blah 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 blah, and it just I watched the whole thing, but it's just not the same. It's just because I'm neurodivergent, and to a lot of me, it seems to when I look at other people, it seems like they have magical powers and that they can do anything. But I struggle doing the simplest thing, like cleaning my room, and it sucks. So Lily was kind of my outlet for that, and she still is, sort of, but I keep making her cooler and cooler. So I'm probably gonna need a new comfort character, but I still love Lily. She's great. She's got all her brothers, her younger and her older brothers, and she's got her mom and her dad. Bless his heart, was you know killed in a fire. I actually killed him with the rabid rabbit cheat, but because I did not know how to kill him with fire. I kept trying. I kept goddamn trying. I set off fireworks inside the house and he caught on fire twice, but he didn't die from it. It seems like whenever I want my Sims to die from fire or die from something, they don't. They become super Sims or something. But if I do want them to live, guess what? They're so freaking fragile because reasons. And everyone complains about this, but it's fine. It's kind of like working against you, the game, sometimes. But, anywho, we keep on building and making our little house, and it's great, and I love it. It's so simple but so cute. I give them the gramophone that I won through the the login events. I still have some things to do with Lily through those weekly rewards, and I probably will, but over here, I put a piano and a guitar and a violin because she's very musically gifted. I managed to complete all 4 of the child aspirations with her because I am the best. I might have cheated her needs. Okay, I cheated her needs, but I am happy. So don't step on me. Okay. But I didn't cheat to like give her the aspiration. She had to do all those things herself. So, yeah. Putting a little fireplace down and putting a little TV in. So, yeah, I remember the fireplace and the TV, but I don't remember other stuff like the garden or the bookcase. I'm gonna have to do that. But or put the bookcase down here, maybe. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But yeah, yeah. hmm That's my Discord going off. It's been going off all day because my friends have been very chatty, and I appreciate that. I appreciate when they're chatting, but not when I'm recording. Because you just hope that they don't chat. And yeah, I could mute it, but I'm too lazy. Way too lazy. Because, you know. But yeah, I'm fiddling with the windows again because I really don't know what looks the best. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. There's a song stuck in my head, but I'm not going to sing it because copyright. And I think it's okay if you sing it, then it's like a cover, but
I don't want to sing in front of you guys because, my singing suits. And I'm like, yeah. I panicked because I thought I forgot a few. Yeah, yeah. There's my Discord going off again. But yeah, I forgot a few other things, but I added them in like last minute, but still forgot stuff because that's just how scrambled my brain is. It's filled with pointless internet drama and whatever I listen to in the car with my mom because, yeah. Anywho, putting down some doors. Doors are good, they lead to places. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. It's just me building. Yay, we all love it. We all love it. Um, yeah. So I'm putting down, fixing the windows and fixing the rooms. I have a bathroom that is 3 by 4 tiles, and the one next to it is going to be the nursery. I put down all the baby stuff there, all the baby stuff, and yeah. I hope you can see because I don't put lights in automatically. I mean I can see it, but I hear other people put in like lights before they build, and I don't see a need for it. I kind of put lights in afterwards or something. Sometimes I put them in beforehand. Sometimes I don't. But right now I'm not putting in lights. So yeah, yeah. So, more things about Lily. In her world, she invented the hot air balloon, but I actually scrapped that story because, I don't want her to be too cool. But the whole thing was like that her achievement was worth nothing because you could cast a spell on someone to grow them wings. And, like, what good is a hot air balloon? You can't, like, control which way it's going and stuff. And she was like, but you don't need magic for this. And no one was, like, impressed at all. I might actually make her a spellcaster in this one. Probably not. Probably do something else. And my friends are sending very funny texts that I'm trying my best not to laugh at because they are very inappropriate. Yeah, I make Lily's room all nice and tranquil. And yeah. So how y'all doing? How's your day been? How's you relaxing? I want people to be able to like fall asleep to this or just find entertainment in this or put it on in the background, but I don't talk about anything interesting. And that's a problem. So, yeah. Maybe next time I should like write a bit of a script or something or come up with talking points, things I can express my feelings on, and even though no one really cares about my feelings, I mean, someone out there might care, but you know. Anyways, this is me. I was looking for a specific poster and I could not find it for the life of me. So I kept putting in other stuff. I eventually found it, but there's just a big segment of me just looking for this poster because I don't know its name, and it's the group of posters from high school years. I really like them, but where are they? And I debate putting some neons in. So yeah, and what are they called? So I found them. As you can see, I put them in. Um, Maybe you could see what they were called really quickly. But here I am putting in the ladder to go up to the office, which I will. I also put in the closet for another woohoo location because um, you always need another woohoo location. You need as many as you can get, honestly. So. How are you? I say, as if you can respond, because I have nothing to say. This is just off the video, just me going like, what do I talk about now? I hope I'll get my stride in creating videos. I'm probably going to be creating another one about the church. If I don't, then it was bad feelings came up. But I'll tell you all about my OCs in that one. That one I'll just probably just vent to you on because I am so excited for it. I haven't started the build or recording it at all, but I was like, I should do this. So I'm going to do it. Anyways, yes, string lights. I added some cute string lights for Lily, and I think they're adorable. And I give her some little things on her dresser. I put down some. I put in the trash bin, and the mailbox, but I don't put a trash bin or a mailbox inside. I don't need a mailbox inside. Technically, I don't need a trash bin either, as long as you have one. But I don't want her to make the big trip every time, so I want her to have a tiny trash can as well. Yeah. I debate putting in this thing from Dream Home Decorator, but decide against it. And I put in everything else you need for a baby. Baby. Babies need baby stuff. Little ones need little things so they can learn and grow. And when they grow up, they don't need little things anymore. No, they don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's common sense, I fear, Sammy. But yeah, I give them that little toy three-wheeled car. I forget what it's called. A tri something. It's not called a tricycle. That's a three-wheeled bike that little kids use. Tri motor or something. I don't know. But I give them that little toy because I thought that Lily would want it for whatever child they have, if they adopt or if they have a science baby or if they have a normal baby. Normal baby. But all babies are normal. So, yeah. I'm adding in a little chess room because Lily was in chess team when she was in high school. So, yeah, I've actually never given a valedictorian speech or had my Sims attend graduation. So I'm really looking forward to that because, yeah, I'm putting up some pictures so the walls aren't so bland. Yeah, maybe I'll post a video of Lily attending graduation. Maybe I won't. Probably not because what would I do? That would be a really short video. I mean, I should probably have shorter videos so I don't have to talk the entire time and I can only talk about the interesting things that you guys come here for. But this is an exercise for me. An exercise on how to be entertaining by myself. And yes, I care about it. And then I spend an hour looking for a podium. Well, not an hour, but a long time. Because where in the world is the podium? I gotta get used to not cursing because, yeah. If I censor my dialogue, everything will be much better in YouTube's eyes. But I'm so low on the totem pole, I have like 0 subscribers, so no one's really watching me. So I don't think I'll get called out for it, but that still doesn't mean I should go around throwing the F bomb. You know? I get one F bomb per video, and I shouldn't even use it if I want everyone to be happy. Oh, I have to go help my mom at this point. She's going through all of our baby stuff, And so this video just freezes for a long time. And I forgot that. And I forgot to edit it out. But can't, too late now. Well, it's not too late, but I'd have to do all of the recording over again. And I don't want to do that. So laziness wins. Laziness for the win, children. Always be lazy. It's never hurt me ever in my life. I've never regretted my lazy actions. Never. You see the conviction in my eyes? I've never regretted it. Yeah, that's a full out lie, but you know. You know. And then she calls me again, so I'm just like, yes. Yes. Anyways, back to the video. Back to I finally find the podium. Back to me making the little thing and hanging up all of the posters. All of the science nerd stuff. Because Lily is a little science nerd. And yes, she will put everything, all the science nerd stuff, in her little observatory with the glass ceiling. It would be adorable, and you cannot stop me. I'm probably gonna put her desk down lower now because, you know, I I just, I'm running out of space. I could get rid of her chemical thing. That's probably what I'm actually gonna do. But bye.